Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anangsha Alamyan and I am your guide to all the cool AI tools and technology out there. This video I'm making specially for a friend who recently told me that she wants to write a book, but she wants to use ChatGPT to write that book. But that got me thinking, writing a book with ChatGPT is not the best idea because there are so many AI fiction writers out there, and you can also use them for writing non-fiction books and memoirs as well. So in today's video, I'm going to explain to you a step-by-step process of how to write a book with AI using specialized AI writer tools and not ChatGPT. Now you might be wondering why I'm so against ChatGPT, but you might think that ChatGPT is amazing, it can write a book, but no. ChatGPT can write sentences, not stories. The sentences it generates sounds generic, robotic, and soulless. Readers can instantly tell it's AI generated. And a book without a voice isn't a book, it's just text. And you don't want to be writing just text, do you? Books sell because of emotions, not words. So, all the things like character arc, the story depth, the pacing, the emotional payoff, all of these things matter, as well as your unique voice and point of view matters. The characters and the writing needs to be consistent from chapter 1 to chapter 20. That takes about 30, 40, 50,000 words, and ChatGPT cannot hold narrative tension for that long. So ChatGPT is not your friend if you want to write a book with AI. The reason is ChatGPT wasn't built for long form writing. There is limited memory. Now, we all know, we all have had those discussions or arguments with ChatGPT where we keep telling it, remember what I told you like 5 hours back. So, ChatGPT loses plot and character traits, it generates repetitive dialogues and flat characters, some fragments stitched together. There is no flow. There is the same monotonous flat tone. You end up editing more and you don't even save time. ChatGPT is definitely not ideal for writing your book. That's why you need a book first AI tool, a real book writing system that can maintain plot consistency, track characters, world, and tone, follow the story structure, help with editing, formatting, and publishing. And if you are looking for a tool like that, then you have come to the right place. In today's video, I am going to introduce you to a super cool tool that is called Sudowrite.com. You can head over to the link in the description of this video or on the first comment to find Sudowrite, which is one of my favorite AI book writers out there. So this is how it looks once you sign up and create your account. There's a tutorial project, you can check that out. There are some resources made for writers like live classes, community, YouTube videos, etc. But I'm going to show you a quick demo of how to use Sudowrite for your own. So click on Untitled. This is your new project. You can import saved documents from other tools like Pro Writing Aid or Scrivener. If you have saved documents, even Google Docs, you can import that, or you can create a new document or a folder. So here is what you can type your story idea, and you can either generate a rough draft, generate 3 openings, or you can also chat about an idea. Then there is the Story Bible, which is basically resources for writers. So you can attend the class, read the guide, or watch the video. Then there is a place where you can brain dump, like everything you know about the story, everything you can just brain dump here, and the AI will take care of it. And then you have to pick a genre that you're writing. What is the preferred genre you want to write? Then the style, you can match your own style, or you can check out featured style, or you can create your custom styles as well. And then there is a synopsis, so you can introduce the characters, there goes the central conflict, everything. You can introduce one by one each character, and you can also do world building here. And this is the outline where you will see all the chapters, and you can choose POV, choose tense, etc. So first of all, I'm going to do a brain dump. I have already written my story out, which is about 436 words, and this is my brain dump. Then my genre is literary fiction slash thriller, because that is the genre I'm going for. And the style, I'm going to match my style. So this ends up reading like something that I wrote. For that, I'll head over to one novel that I was already working on, Desperate Mahilai, and I'm going to copy this all here and then I'm going to paste it here so that the AI knows what my style is. But this is more than 2000 words, so I'm removing some of the words that might be extra. So yeah, now I have some 200 words of my writing sample. I'm going to click on next. Now the AI is analyzing my word choices, my pacing, my tone, and it might be able to mimic my writing style. So it has given me some analysis of my writing style. I'm going to click on next, and it has given me a quick description like my writing style is tense and introspective, the first person narrative, vivid sentence structure, realistic dialogue, emphasizing themes. Okay, so this is my writing style and it's done. I'll just close it, and I have already asked it to match my style. I can ask the AI to generate synopsis for me. So the synopsis has been generated. I'll ask it to generate all the characters for me so I do not have to do the extra work. And you can check the synopsis and see if it matches the idea that you had in mind. The characters are generating. This is super interesting. I am also going to ask the AI to generate the elements of world building. We can ask it to generate world building of a key event. So the key event here is, I don't want to tell you my story because I'm going to publish it someday soon. But there is a key moment where Sanjay, the husband, finds a diary written by his wife Ravina. So I have asked AI to generate that world building for that scene. So let's see what world building the AI has done. So there, when it happened, what happened, implications have all been generated. Super interesting. And the characters have also been generated. Let's check. Sanjay is the main character, Ravina is his wife, Akhil is another person, Anjali is again another person, Rohan is another person, Dr. Priya Mehta, Mrs. Sharma, Rajesh. Okay, all these characters have been generated with their physical description and dialogue style and their background. So, this is really, really helpful when you are writing a long form fiction book and you do not intend to lose track of your characters. This could be like your way of coming back and reviewing each character. And you can see that with just a few 400 word synopsis of the story, the AI was able to generate such detailed, in depth characters. It has also generated a name for my story, Lost and Found Hearts. But yeah, if I have an outline, I can link the outline here. So, this is basically how Sudowrite works. You have already generated synopsis. I can add new characters here, and I have already generated the characters that I feel are important, and I have generated the world building for this key event where Sanjay finds Ravina's diary, and I can click on generate where it will generate even more world building elements for this. And now we can also ask it to generate an outline for the novel. I'm going to click on generate because I've already given the information of how what happens in the story and when it happens, so the outline should be ready in no time. The story outline has been generated. I can see that there are three acts. The act one is the foundations of love, where there are six chapters. Act two is descent into darkness, for chapters 7 to 12. Then there is the redemption and revelation arc, chapter 13 to chapter 19. Wow. So already a three act outline has been generated from my for my novel using just the brain dump that I had written, that was barely around 400 words. And now the main part begins. So you can click on create chapter 1. This will take some time. You can create each chapter. I'm going to click on this now just to show you. So what I would suggest is, when you are using Sudowrite, it's a great tool to generate the outline, generate the characters, generate the synopsis, etc. but when it writes the entire chapter, you can generate a rough draft or generate three openings or chat about an idea. I'm going to click on generate three openings. So there are three openings already generated, and you can select which one you like. So the thing is, I would not suggest that whatever the AI comes up with, you copy paste everything and publish your book. No, use the AI to have a basis for your book, use the AI to have an outline for your book, a consistency in your characters for your book, but the final writing, maybe you should do it. I mean, even if you don't do the final writing, you can do the final editing and tweaking to make sure the output matches the idea you had in mind. Now, I have to be honest about this. I know Sudowrite is an AI writing tool, but as a writer, I would not 100% use it to generate my book. I would also add in my touches somewhere here and there, some Easter eggs, some personality, some humanity to it. But overall, tools like Sudowrite can bring down the writing process from months and months to just a few days. Yes, I'm not kidding. You can have your entire book ready in a few days. So that is the magic of Sudowrite, and you can find this amazing tool in the link in the description of this video or on the first comment. I hope you found this video super useful. If you think that you know a writer friend who might benefit from learning about a tool like this, please do share this video with them so they can learn something new as well. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I come up with new videos pretty much every week. I'll see you again super soon with another new video. Until then, stay awesome and keep writing. Cheers!